Hi, this is my second assignment of International Human Resource Management, and the topic is Strategies for International Staff. Question 1 is Challenges of Planning and Forecasting a Global Workforce. International workforce planning, staffing, and forecasting indicate that valuing employment requirement, hiring, selecting, and using superior talents in organizations from various different countries. Ability to learn, performance, and innovate are factors which affect to the organization quality of talent, achieving an accurate talent at the right time to the right place and at the right price is a major concern for every organization. Therefore, planning and forecasting a global workforce is a difficult and complex process. Furthermore, it consists with all foreign operations as well as high responsibilities when relocating workforce from countries to another. Challenges of planning and forecasting a global workforce. Data availability, labor mobility, increasing diversity of labor force and workforce, population characteristics, forecasting macro environment situations, high cost for planning, rapidly change labor laws and regulations, high competition among international institutes as well as brain drain and job exporting are some challenges. Let's consider main factors. Data availability. One of major challenge when global workforce planning is lack of accurate data availability. Political influence, developing economic situations, poor technology may force to accurate data availability. For a proper international workforce planning and forecasting process to MNE need data such as unemployment rate, technology level, quality of education, literacy level, language skill, employment laws and regulations and implementations, active job seeker rate, availability of skills. So most of the time many professionals may gather required data from third parties such as international labor organizations, embassies, local chambers of commerce, recruitment agencies. After collecting data, IHR professionals must improve independent data sources, but this data can be inaccurate, inadequate, mislead, or politically motivated. Therefore, it will directly affect to the planning and forecasting process and finally to long-term decisions. Next one is population characteristics. Different population characteristics is identified as one of main challenge of planning and forecasting a global workforce. In here mainly consider age structure as population characteristics such as children, working age population which comes under age 15 to 64 and elder population more than 65 years and older. Countries belong a structure play a remarkable role when planning and forecasting a global workforce. It indicates the economic and social stability and progress of the country. If there is large portion of dependent, it may show negative impact for labor supply and productivity. In other hand, mainly can see demographics transition from the most countries across the world. Therefore, can see transition from young to increasingly aging population. In developed countries such as Australia, Japan, UK, Germany, can see high labor shortage due to high retiring than entering to the labor force to replace the position. In other hand, in developing countries such as Mexico, India, and South Africa can see high unemployment rate with lack of skill which required MNEs, as well as gender participation also vary from country to country and affect to the labor pool. When planning and forecasting a global workforce to different countries need to practice various methods. As example, when organization planning to expand its operations in foreign country couldn't apply same planning and forecasting process. Next one is brain drain and job exporting. Brain drain mean highly skilled and talented person immigration to the developed countries due to high salaries and opportunities. Due to the brain drain, there is lack of skilled person retained in developing countries. It may show negative impact for labor productivity. Currently, developing countries encourage job exporting from developed countries to developing countries rather than brain drain. Therefore, developing countries can get income from MNEs and firms can get talented persons. Therefore, when planning global workforce hiring a right person to the right job, getting competitive advantage from the global market and attracting high performance talented person who support to the suitable are challenges. It's a complex activity for global operations. Furthermore, workforce planning is key to success multinational enterprises in the rapidly changed environment. Next question is what is involved in selecting an associate for a foreign assignment and identified characteristic for to ensure success. Selecting a suitable associate for a foreign assignment is most important factor, including attracting an accurate talent at the right time to the right place and at the right price is a major concern for every organization. This selection decision may determine organization's future success or failure in their foreign assignment. Therefore, job suitability or technical ability, maturity, foreign language fluency, possession of a favorable outlook, desire for international assignment, cultural adaptability, and personality characteristics are some factors which involve when selecting an associate for international tasks. Job suitability or technical ability. Let's go one by one. Job suitability for technical ability mean candidate who consist with best skills and technical expert for given job. Furthermore, ability to accomplish the target job requirements. The parent company should select suitable person who should ability to fill a technical and functional operations in the foreign operations. Next factor is cultural adaptability. Expatriates should accept and adapt to the new environment and related to cultural while successfully delivering their managerial and technical expatriates. But it cultural adaptability may be difficult due to many factors such as family background, family members' inability, attitude, and social influences. In here, most important cultural adaptability factor is cross-cultural adjustments. Should accept norms, values, and behaviors in new culture. Therefore, it is a combination of work adjustments, cross-country national interactions adjustment, and general environment adjustments. Next one is desire for foreign assignments. Expatriates have family responsibilities, his or her willingness, as well as goals and objectives. Therefore, all these factors should favorable to foreign assignments. Otherwise, expatriates may fail to complete assigned tasks efficiently and effectively. Therefore, this need to consider in the early stage of review. Next factor is maturity of the candidate. Expatriates should be self-motivated and independent decision maker, as well as need emotional stability, respect to the others, and should be knowledgeable person who can handle foreign colleagues. Ability to handle foreign language. Language is most powerful tool. Local language ability is help to positively to success international assignees. Personal characteristics. Personality characteristics also involved in selecting an associate for a foreign assignments. Favorable personality characteristics help to learn regarding new culture, collect cultural information, meet and make relationships among host nationals, and to successfully deal with stress associated with new environment. There are major five personality traits. They are extroversions, agreeableness, conscientiousness, emotional stability, opens to experience. Personal characteristic can be divided like that, and For ensure success for an assignment, need to consider personality characteristics. Some of them are as follow according to the major five personal traits. High energy, social, and friendly, active team player are some factors which comes under extroversions. Social, cooperative, open-minded are some factors which comes under agreeableness. And also we can consider some personal characteristics such as self-discipline, hardworking, organized dedication to the achieve goals, your loyalty to the organizations, and self-confidence and calms which are some factors which comes under emotional stability. When consider the openness to experience, uh, we can identify factors like creative and innovativeness, decision-making ability, accurately perceive and interpreting ability, the new culture. Let's consider regarding the third questions. Most significant challenges for IHRM and recommendations. IHRM indicate that combination of activities which focus to managing organizational human resource at global level to achieve competitive advantage within nationally and internationally. MN is struggling to select right person with their families for foreign assignments, desiring his or her will be adapt to another country and get the job done. Success or failure for international assigns can be a dropout, turnover upon repatriation or finishing the task, but without cultural adaptation, these failure may occur due to several reasons. There are several reasons. Some of them are personal dissatisfactions, poor quality of performance in foreign assignments, low effectiveness and efficiency, lack of adaptation, poor acceptance by local national, as well as poor recognition, poor mutual understanding in overseas relationships, poor technical capabilities, and high responsibilities. So let's consider most significant challenges for IHRM. In here, I identified language barriers and political instability, immigration laws, government rules and regulations, family spouses and partners, responsibilities and influences, career development, cost of international assignments, work, women expatriates, lifestyles, as well as localization or going native and career developments. Let's consider one by one, most important ones. Okay, language barriers. One of major challenge for IHRM is language barriers. Ability to speak and understand local language may add positive contribution to international assignee success. Language is significant tool which can use to reduce cultural differences. It helps to increase understanding and idea expressions among persons. English is international language for business, but most of the time, English language is used by top management in large MNEs. But for smooth working process for international assignees to get work knowledge and express idea with local management and subsidiaries, local customers and suppliers need to know main local language of the country. As example, if we work in Australia, we need English as our main language. But when consider a company want to go to a developing country like Sri Lanka, so at that time we need to uh, handle or we need to focus to their local language like Sinhalese, and this language can differ from the parent forms. As my example, if the employee can speak a foreign language, he is an asset for the asset for the company. Most of the firms do not provide opportunities for language training, as mentioned above, to deal with suppliers, shareholders, customers, governments, and employees, as well as adapt to the host culture need to know local languages. What are the recommendations? Therefore, before signing an associate for foreign countries,